Hi guys, so I'm just doing a quick video on a drill that I like to use to teach people how to engage their scapula correctly for the most part of individuals that I've coached bench pressing. There's only one individual that I've ever coached in my, when did I start PTing? I think it was 10 years ago? Yeah, about 10 years ago. So in my 10-year career, there's only been one person ever that I've had to do less of what I'm about to show you. Okay, so what this is, you're just going to grab a band and you're going to attach it to a high point somewhere. This is a 1 inch kind of like wide band. This is usually coloured purple, but because I'm tight, I got a cheap one and it was a different colour. So essentially what I'm going to get you to do is practice like a standing up bench press, and all you're going to do, I hope you can see my back there okay, I'll try and turn this away a little bit so you can see me from a direct angle. So what I want is you to hold just your hands just above the shoulder, okay, and that's just going to give you a little bit of slack to take out of the band to create tension with your triceps and your lats and your lower traps, everything that you should be switching on when you're bench pressing. So take your hands out, roughly shoulder width apart, and all you're going to do is just apply downward pressure, and you'll probably see my back flex up quite a lot there, and then holding that tension with straight arms. So we're effectively practicing our unrack in the bench press. Notice how I extend through the upper back as I simultaneously pull my shoulders down and back. Being able to maintain this shoulder position without having any internal rotation or disruption in the body is the ideal for when it comes to stabilizing our shoulder blades for pressing a heavy weight. The trick then is to be able to keep the shoulder blades in place whilst then moving our arms back and forth at the same time, which would constitute the pressing movement of a bench. And the trick is to be able to keep those shoulder blades fixed under a heavy load so that you don't cause any trouble in the shoulders. Any movement under a heavy load with the shoulder blades is going to massively destabilize your position and massively reduce the amount of force that you can produce. So being able to master that little trick is going to be like make all the difference with your bench pressing. And I'll just do another demo from side on view, maybe this way, just so you can get a better look at what the arch does. So you can see here, oh, I've got some lat showing there. So as I said before, just enough height so that you can create tension, flex the lat with a straight arm, and then in doing so you're then going to extend through the T-spine as much as we can, T-spine to mid-back. This is effectively we're using as much of your vertebrae to extend through, because the more you can do that, the less upper back strength we're going to need to stabilize those shoulder blades. So those people gifted with a massive arch won't need anywhere near as much upper back strength to press a big weight safely. So just from the side view, create the tension, shoulders back, down and back. Okay, and then it's being able to keep those shoulder blades in place, simultaneously moving those arms back and forth. This is what it looks like when the shoulder blades separate, like that. Notice how the chest drops with it. As soon as that happens in a bench press, it's over. So there you have it, guys. That's my banded lower trap lat activation drill, or you could call it kinesthetic awareness, teaching your body, your brain, your upper back what it needs to do in order to stabilize your shoulder blades. So hope that was helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments.